With the main parties looking as though they're fighting each other to a standstill in the national campaign, you need to keep a close eye on the action at constituency level. Local issues, candidates, local tussles that will shape the overall picture seat by seat. Inverness, Nairne, Badenoch and Strathspey. What a mouthful and what a battle. Echoes of the independence referendum here, the signs breeding all over the place now. Activists crisscrossing the constituency, SNP troops sensing a real prize, the scalp of a high-profile Lib Dem incumbent, Danny Alexander. The Liberal Democrat foot soldiers are just as resolute, still believing the bark of their nationalist opponents may be worse than their bite. With the rival shades of yellow so dominant in this Highland seat, other parties are likely to trail some way behind. Polling suggests the landscape is shifting decisively the nationalists' way. But not everyone is willing to be open at this stage. Can I ask you a very quick question about the general election?
I'd rather not.
Got a second?
We're on our way somewhere.
All right.
Sorry. Thank you.
Ask you a quick question?
We have an appointment.
Can I ask you?
No, sorry.
Right.
No, thank you.
All right. And even some who would talk kept their cards close to their chest. And who's swaying you at the moment?
I'd rather keep that between myself and my front door at the minute.
Would you mind telling me?
Yes, I do mind.
Okay, all right. No, but how about...
I'm not going to go for Scottish nationalist.
Definitely not.
Definitely not.
So that means
British
what?
nationalist.
It's got to be Danny Alexander then here, if
Yeah.
you... Is that right?
Yeah.
Nicola Sturgeon.
And yourself?
The same, sir.
I think people's minds have been changed because in Scotland we haven't been given the extra powers that we've been promised, and I think a lot of people who didn't vote no or voted no for the referendum have been very disappointed.
Either UKIP or SNP.
Right.
That's the same as me as well.
That's not two parties that most people would put together.
I think SNP's like, we're all like, yay, because it's Scotland.
I think Nicola Sturgeon is really
Yeah,
genuine, the way
she's
she talks and everything. She's always really articulate.
So you are fans of Nicola Sturgeon and Nigel Farage?
No, she's a fan of Nigel Farage.
Nigel Farage. How does that work? You must be the only person in the country.
No, I don't like him. I think he's, but like, I like his policies on like immigration, like saving the NHS. Like, I think he's talking sense. Yeah. So I'm like, yay.
So what about a yay for Danny Alexander then?
He's done a good job. I'll give him that, but my vote's not going for him.
Not sure that's going to be much consolation for him.
I know, but cheers anyway.
This may indeed be a bridge too far for the Lib Dems, though don't forget past experience in Scotland shows nationalists tend to be more open with their views before polling day. In any case, this is a general election the like of which Scotland has never before experienced, and it's bound to have a momentous impact north and south of the border.